Duduzane Zuma is pushing back against the speculation that his rise within the MK party is part of a plan to eventually succeed his father, former President Jacob Zuma. Speaking at the news-based conference, Zuma said he was not focused on political succession or building a family legacy. Instead, he said his priority was carrying out his responsibilities as the party's first deputy president and helping move South Africa forward. His comments come after Jacob Zuma appointed his son to the senior leadership position earlier this month as part of an MK party reshuffle. The appointment immediately raised questions about whether the party was preparing for a longer-term transition of leadership. Duduzane Zuma, however, rejected that interpretation. He argued that the MK party has established itself as a serious political force and can no longer be dismissed in South Africa's political landscape. He also outlined a broader vision for the party, pointing to economic development, meritocracy, free markets, industrialization, safety and security, and greater opportunities for poorer South Africans. One of his central arguments was that South Africa needs to think beyond election cycles. He said political leaders should focus on long-term development rather than consistently preparing for the next local or national election. Zuma also called for greater cooperation between political leaders, businesses, and ordinary South Africans. He argued that poorer communities should not be viewed primarily as voting blocs, but as citizens whose economic needs require serious attention. Some of the MK party's policies, including land expropriation, free education, and nationalizing the Reserve Bank, have generated concern among sections of the business community and minority groups. Zuma said those issues should be addressed through engagement rather than automatically being treated as threats. He also spoke about South Africa's brain drain, saying the country would need the expertise of citizens living abroad to support development over the next 15 to 20 years. At the same time, Zuma strongly defended his father's continuing political influence, crediting Jacob Zuma with helping contain social tensions and saying he hoped his father would remain active for many years. So, is Duduzane Zuma's appointment really part of a succession plan? Based on his own statements, he says it is not. But because he is the son of MK party leader Jacob Zuma and now holds one of its most senior positions, questions about the party's long-term leadership are unlikely to disappear. What do you think? Should Duduzane Zuma's rise be viewed as normal political leadership development, or does it point toward a future succession plan? Share your view in the comments and follow for more analysis of South Africa's changing political landscape.